Isn't that interesting?
What is it?
Haven't a clue. Hence the interest. Still, crystals are valuable. Perhaps we'll find a use for it.
Yelpa! The dragon hasn't forgotten about us.
How flattering.
Incoming back here!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
What's it doing in the middle of the wilderness?
Must have been built recently.
This ravine is far too big to cross. We'll need to find another path to reach Beserker. The whirlwinds. Those aren't natural.
They are a bit odd. What would you have us do about them?
We could return at night. Evening air has a way of changing things.
Right side, brother! Above you! Watch out!
Dragon!
Retreat tactics. Smart.
Wait, over here!
The day this valley was destroyed, my spirit, it was torn, split in two. Part of me, it lies out there with my remains. Perhaps if this brooch was whole again, it would uncloud my mind. I could find peace.
What do you remember of the day you died?
Everything is hazy. I remember I was nervous. This brooch. I planned to propose to my beloved. Please, I beg you, restore me. Restore my memory. Then I can tell you all I know of that day.
Your remains, where are they?
I was looking out upon the valley. Then the ground, it shook. I tried to dodge a pillar as it collapsed. I must not have made it.
This Spectre may be able to tell us what happened in this valley, brother.
Your wife wielded that axe in the past, didn't she? Perhaps she was here.
It means nothing. We do not know that Faye is here.
True, but that frozen bolt tells an unfinished story. If we want to know what really happened here, we need to know what that spirit remembers.
Then we go.
Fair, what have you heard of the catastrophe that befell this place?
This is the first I've seen of it. How can this be? So many lives would have been lost. Maybe there are answers there in the crater.
Perhaps.
No doubt about it. Just like the frozen lightning bolt in Midgard.
Yet I have never been here. Curious. Something is wrong with this kill. Dragons do not leave marks like these.
Stay on guard. That's the mark of a soul eater. Yet another creature that shouldn't be in Vanaheim.
Aye. Let's keep a lookout for other kills. Soul Eaters hide in plain sight.
Switching!
That's showing him.
Another kill.
It's a sign we're on the right trail.
There's danger ahead. Soul Eaters may look just like rocks, but are far more deadly. Careful, dragon!
Parry and strike, brother!
Dragons return! Incoming back here! Up there, an eventide altar, in case we need to move the sun.
Another.
It must be close. First the Einherjar, now this. We can't get through. Not in daylight.
Typically, those weak spots come in threes. Maybe there's another somewhere around here.
Sisters and brothers. Bastard's about to explode! You there. A word?
What do you want, Spirit?
A scroll. There was a message I must deliver. The Aesir and Thor, I must remember. The message must be delivered. It was important. My commander is waiting on my word. Your word may have been lost to time.
Tell us, what is the last thing you remember?
I was seeing red. With anger. At the Aesir. And there were these red trees. Please, help me regain my memory. Then I can tell you what I know of that day.
Thor was looking for a fight with the Vanir military.
At the time this valley was destroyed, the Aesir and Vanir were fighting all over Vanaheim.
Aye, a battle the Vanir would eventually lose.
But what does the frozen lightning have to do with this conflict?
There's only one way to find out, brother. We keep looking. Another one of those mysterious crystals.
Good. Now we may control the time of day.
Last enemy.
In retreat!
Now, life in this valley can flourish again.
I hope so. Vanaheim has suffered enough.
It will prove resilient.
How are you so sure?
Lands tend to reflect the ones who care for it most.
Was that a compliment?
I heard it too.
I have returned your scroll, Spirit.
And I am whole again. Now I can deliver my message.
Your commander is long dead.
Of course. Odin sent Thor to take control of the valley. But I suppose it's too late now.
Late or not, you have completed your task. You have done well.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now, tell us what you know of that day.
I remember walking into a mead hall, and Thor was there.
What was he doing in the mead hall?
There were whispers he was looking for a Vanir military outpost. I didn't want any trouble, so I got out quick. That's the last I saw of him. But maybe there are others who saw more.
I wonder if Thor was meeting someone at the mead hall.
Faye and Thor sharing a drink?
Faye never drank with me, and she would not have with him.
Sometimes we never really know the ones we love, brother.
Dragon! Careful, dragon! It's leaving!
Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it. What a shame. A river once ran through here, bringing life to all manner of flora and fauna.
What became of the river?
Odin dammed it up. Without the water, the Vanir were forced to abandon the river. And once again, Odin won a battle without so much as drawing his blade.
Between the droughts and the dragons, it's a wonder there's any life left here at all. Something rather large broke through here.
Stay alert.
Ever written poetry of your own, brother?
No.
Well, ask a stupid question. Whatever's making these footprints, it knocked over those trees like they were twigs. Be careful.
I am always careful.
Ha! Oh, bloody hell, you're serious. Ogre! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Careful! Right leg!
Bloody thing can't be hard! Something must be casting a spell on it!
Look out! The Alpha!
Watch your right!
Move!
Dead end. Where to now?
Behind you, brother!
There it is. Odin's eyesore.
Let's go investigate, shall we? Bloody Odin. We could likely reach the other side of this canyon if there was still water running through it. Behind you, watch out! Lost cave. Could be something useful in there.
Could also be nothing.
You know, I'm missing my body. If I can see the bright side, surely you can too.
What if we opened the dam? It might bring water back to the riverbed. A lift. Should take us to the dam. Another eventide altar. We must reach it.
If we can release the water from the dam, it would gain us access to more of the crater.
And it'd save the wildlife.
I was about to mention that.
Of course. Sisters and brothers.
Yet another mystery crystal.
It's unstable! Get back! Alka!
Like your friend by the river.
No. These occultists resorted to say their magic to fight back against the Aesir. Had I been present, I could have warned them of its dangers.
You could not have stopped them.
Perhaps not. But we can end their suffering now.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother. Another Dreki.
The native wildlife stands no chance while it's alive. We must follow it.
Stop that Loki from singing!
Maybe the crank wheel.
Ah, there's still a blockage further up there.
Wait! I have a story to tell.
What is it?
It is a tale of combat. Of a fair-haired woman doing battle with the most powerful of all gods.
What woman? Elaborate.
But, oh, the specifics elude me. I had my side of me, and I was excited. Yes, about to bury the hatchet with an old friend. But something terrible happened.
I'm afraid that terrible thing was your demise, my friend.
I know there is more. 3 ponds. I could see all 3. Please, help me make amends with my friend. Help me remember.
This spirit may have the answers you seek.
Or not.
Have some faith, brother. Answers could be closer than you think. Surely that's unjammed the wheel.
The water flows again. Let's see what changed.
I am ready to drink in the next life.
The water's dropped. There's a new path across.
That's where the Dreki feed. Let's get ready. Won't be much time for fussing once the fighting starts.
Ready yourselves.
Right.
Bloody luck. Another one. dam unblocked, the voracious Dreki dead, I'd say this jungle is well on its way back to its original glory.
Tell me, any progress on finding my body and the other half of my stein?
Over here, the water flows. The water. I never thought we'd bring life back to these parched canyons. We may access more of the crater, but more importantly, life will return. You've done something good today, Kratos.
Yes.
I don't think he's used to receiving compliments, Your Majesty. With the water flowing and new paths open to us, I say we go for a stroll.
We will search, not stroll.
Oh, come off it. You've never enjoyed nature for its own sake? Not just for the treasure you might find?
In fact, some would say the landscape is the treasure.
Yes, some would.
Looks like our good deed has already brought back some wildlife, but... Suppose I spoke too soon.
It flew to that structure. There must be a way up.
Over on the left!
Shut it up!
Wait.
What is it you want?
Are you a father?
Yes.
Then you must understand. My son, this toy, it was for him. But now he's gone. That day, so much chaos and death. I was panicked, looking for my son. Please, help reunite me with my son in Folkvanger.
This father needs his son. We can help him.
What is the last thing you saw, Spirit?
Statues. 2 of them. Dragons facing away from each other. Separated like my son. This toy, it will bring me back to him.
His story is like many in this valley, separated from someone they loved by death.
I do not wish a lost son on anyone, living or dead.
Agreed.
You do? Huh? I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
This toy, it must be made whole again.
Ah, a hunter lives here.
A careless one.
How's that?
We found its home.
If we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Yes,
Just making sure you know where you're going.
thank you.
I have to get past those vines somehow.
Look, over there.
The way is clear.
We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
The ogre is near. This may be our last chance to prepare.
We fight!
Good! Right flank! That will shut it up!
On your left! That was ours, you opportunistic sod.
It's returned to its perch. Let's pursue it.
You can be with your son now.
Thank you. I can't wait to see his face again. I'll give him this gift and tell him about the brave people who helped me.
Now you can help us. What did you see that day?
I was at the mead hall. Thor was there. He had a strange drinking companion. Some sort of creature, the likes of which I'd never seen. It had this barrel of mead that seemed to never go empty.
What were they doing?
Getting blind drunk from the looks of it. They were passing drinks around, reveling. Everyone had a tipple too many. But Thor, he was by far the drunkest of any man there that day.
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company. But I've never heard any word of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Thor's penchant for drink is widely known. But what happened in this valley is still a mystery.
There is still much we do not know, and whether Faye was involved remains unclear.
Hey, feed him, would ya? He won't follow me back while he's hangry like this. That's right. We got more food at home. Come on.
I have to say, quite a nice change of pace helping these stags get home. For a moment, I was worried we'd have to kill them.
Yes.
You had a plan to kill it if it had attacked, didn't you?
Yes.
So this is where those tracks led.
A drake fed here.
This was my fear. With a drake devouring the wildlife, this land will be barren in a matter of winters.
Some sort of cage.
So it would seem.
Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
City of Possibility.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! It will lure the drake.
Lovely. Now you can open that gate without that ogre hurling detritus at us.
Enemies on the left!
Path's open. That dragon is shaking in its scaly boots, I suspect.
Once we approach the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
More than you know. Let's go! The Alpha!
Incoming behind you, brother!
The Alpha! Watch your right! The Alpha! Watch out, Kratos!
Bloody hell! Where's down, you grabby dopper?
Rise up! The Alpha! Now! Go for the throat! The Alpha!
It is done.
I'll say. That ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
With the dragon dead, the wildlife will return. Nature has been set to rights.
him what for? What was that about? Maybe that journal he dropped. Written by Egil. Perhaps that's who this fella has it out for. Yet another mystery crystal. Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Good, that's the way! Alpha! That wildebeest is dying. We must stop the wisp from feeding on it.
We will stop them.
It's heading back to its roost. Look. That spring is glowing. There's something angry inside of it. Look, the plate is lit up.
Ah, 2 lit springs, 2 lit runes. Might be connected.
We can't kill it. Another wisp. Quickly before it kills the ibex. Maybe you can ignite it with your blades. It shouldn't harm the creature. The wisp protects that good. You scared it back to its spring. We were just in time. The ibex would not have survived much longer. But there may be more creatures in danger. We should look for other wisps. It was too far gone. At least we spared it some pain in its
Why
final
trap
moment.
the wisps?
I see. The plate keeps the wisps locked in their spring at the cell. It's being preyed upon by another of the wisps. It'll live. The wisps are contained. We should start.
About that.
They found a way to combine. We must destroy it for good. The Alpha! It's vulnerable when it glows! Attack the spring! Hurry before it recovers! The Alpha! Dragon's return! Core is weakened!
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you, brother! Behind you, brother! Enemy on the left! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Close in! Attack!
Skilfa!
Brother, the swings! Hurry!
Good. We've handled the Wisp problem. I'd like to know how they managed to escape and form that creature, though.
Chains only hold for so long. Eventually, those who wear them will break free, one way or another.
You can say that again, brother.
Dragons. Brutal. Territorial. Never liked them.
Here I thought you were the Witch of the Woods, mother to all living things.
Yes, well, you love some children more than others.
Nowhere to go now! The Alpha!
Go for the throat!
The Alpha!
Here it comes, behind you!
Eyes up!
Now, where's Beserker?
Got him!
Master Kratos, what an excellent job you've made of it.
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no, I've offended you. Oh no.
Think you hurt his feelings. Another one of those mysterious crystals.
Over here. Oh, many thanks.
We could say the same. You nearly sacrificed yourself for us. Did he not, Kratos?
I am sorry it took so long.
You had a war to fight. I was safe. Still, I'd like to get back to Freyr's camp.
I'm sorry, Beserker, but... Freyr... he's gone. He fell. At Ragnarök.
I see. I would take the nearby Mystic Gateway back to camp, but I have no stone for it.
We do.
How did you manage to survive that fall?
I rolled. Talk later. I no longer need this. I hope we see each other again.
And under different circumstances, one hopes.
Now that he's safe, we may leave. But it seems there's much to be done in this crater if you wish to explore.
The Stag of Winter. It looks hungry.
Come on already! Just come back with me. I don't care how hungry you are. Halfway there, by Septimus?
I do not like you.
I get that a lot.
2 down, halfway there.
Switching arrows! The Alpha! Don't let him complete his spell!
That's frost in my neck stump! He carried some writing. Grab it, would you? Seems the travelers were told that by exploring the 9 realms and beyond, they'd find a way into paradise.
Told by whom?
Someone calling themselves the Blind Guest.
Odin.
Sounds like the bastard, doesn't it? Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
The Dreki was here.
I could sharpen that axe for you.
Oh. Thanks for collecting that.
That's an interesting smell.
Spit.
Pardon?
The saliva of a predator. And it grows.
The saliva will lead us straight to the predator.
This is where the creature nests.
Can't get across here. Let's find a different way around. Careful, brother. We go down there and we're asking for a fight. That Dreki won't take kindly to us just passing through.
Ready.
It's me.
Fair.
Everyone okay?
Yes.
Still dead, but I appreciate the concern.
I live to drink another day. Well, in Haklangr at least. Now I can meet my friend and make amends.
You owe us a story first.
Yes! I remember now. On the day the valley was destroyed, Thor was swinging his hammer wildly through town. Everyone was terrified. Then, a fair-haired warrior stepped in his path, and a fight began. She was a brave woman.
This fair-haired warrior must have been Faye, brother.
Faye showed great courage to walk in Thor's path.
I'm not sure if Faye had bravery or bravado. Not many live to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
Faye never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
You do not know for certain this was Faye.
Aye. There is only one way to find out, brother. Yet another mystery crystal. That's got to be the last drop.
The Alpha!
There we are. No more Drogadens, no more Hertha. One less thing to worry about.
You worry?
Oh, never while you're around, oh warrior of rippling muscle.
Another gathering of Sather.
You know what you have to do, brother? Release them.
Those blades may not be from around here, but I'll be damned if I can't sharpen them up for you. That side!
They must have fled here after the explosion, thinking they'd finally be left alone.
Anything illuminating?
Got it.
I'm back. Don't mind me. I know you don't want me around.
I did not say that.
You don't need to. The boss sends me out the most often, and I know why. I'm unbearable. That's why you hate me.
You are not my enemy. You are irrelevant. A stranger.
So, you don't despise me?
I do not feel one way or the other.
That's honestly kind of a relief. I mean, yeah, you're a stranger to me too. Why should I care what you think?
Now you understand.
Fantastic, Master Kratos. I'm glad to know we do not care about each other. Get bent.
I don't know if that was necessarily the best lesson, but, what do I know?
Over there.
Brock sure did quality work with that, but I Alpha!
Drop something, brother. Jotunheim. Odin was using the travelers to find a path into Jotunheim.
They failed.
Thankfully. But it seems they traipsed across all of creation in the attempt. Still, I suppose that's all of the assassins. Perhaps we should let Beserker know.
We have brought you what you asked.
Thank you, my love. She waits for me in Folkvanger. Now I can ask her to spend eternity with me. How can I repay you?
Tell us what you know of that day.
A battle, unlike anything I've ever seen. I remember a great clash of metal in the sunlight. Thor, he wielded his hammer, but it was matched by a remarkable axe.
This axe? Did it belong to a fair-haired warrior?
Yes, that's the one! She brandished that axe with exacting precision. Strength. Never has there been a weapon to match Mjolnir. But with that axe and that warrior, Thor was in for the fight of his life.
It was Faye who fought Thor in this valley.
The gloves. And the fair hair. This warrior reminds me of someone.
What is it?
I once knew a warrior like the one he spoke of. She was extraordinary. I never realized that the warrior could have been Faye.
You met Faye?
She sounds like the woman I knew. She didn't carry that axe, but yes. I believe I may have met your wife.
It seems there's much I never knew about her. And now she is gone.
Maybe. But her story here isn't finished.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
She has you in her sight!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Incoming right side! Damn thief!
Roll out, brother!
Lost her!
She will be back.
Huntresses claim to worship Skadi, but they kill just to kill. She would have never wanted that.
No. There is purpose here, even if we do not see it.
By gods, what was that?
Tremors. From the earth. Or something else.
In all my years in Vanaheim, there was never a natural tremor like that.
Something is causing this.
Incoming right side!
Find you!
And now, they are free from their suffering.
Learn anything?
The tremors. They come from beyond that gate.
Then we should find a way around.
He's back for more.
She certainly is relentless.
Damn it.
A tactical retreat. Wise.
I think I know who this huntress is, brother. The Aesir called up the Untamed Fury.
Must have been after my time.
Vanir refugees, families, hid in this jungle to escape the Aesir. Ain't heard Yar search, but it was the Untamed Fury who found them, picking them off night after night, until they were all dead.
They chose the wrong jungle, and her retreat is strategic.
The autumnal stag.
Hey, how about you follow me back home? Fall, get it? Yeah? No? No. Just one stag left. Thanks for saving the realms and all that. I'd have gotten to it myself, and with more style. but...
You're welcome, he means to say. I'm surprised, brother. You'd think a stag would run in terror at the sight of you. Not exactly a calming presence, are you?
I am always calm.
Dragon, eyes up.
Well, at least it's attacking someone besides us.
It's blocking the path. We need to get rid of it. Be careful.
Let's go, Kratos! The pillar! Break it!
Above you, brother!
Break it! Like the other one!
Another dragon. We've pushed it back. We must finish the job.
That felt closer. We are near the source.
I know you see me.
I am listening.
5 hours due north. 2 hours east. They said I would find this valley. A new home. After the Aesir destroyed mine.
A home? What happened?
I cannot remember. I know that I wanted a new life.
Do you remember seeing anything that could help us find the other half of your hourglass?
There were 3 waterfalls. I remember wishing I could live near them.
Another spirit displaced by the Aesir.
I knew that leaving Odin would have consequences, but I never imagined this. I never imagined so many lost homes, lost souls.
Odin was never going to stop. That's why he sent Thor.
Did she challenge Thor? Challenge Odin?
Who knows? But the truth is waiting for us, brother. There must be a way across. Have we looked everywhere? There we are. Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it. Watch my head on these walls, brother.
Am I not always careful with you?
Oh yeah, always the lightest touch.
Whatever destroyed this tunnel, it must be big.
No matter the size, every creature has a weakness.
Huh. Quiet all of a sudden.
It's charging!
Of course, it's a bloody Drake.
Anticipated such a beast in this valley.
I never thought I'd live to see drakes in Vanaheim.
I just hope this means an end to all this shaking. Maybe by the time we're done in this valley, it won't be such a bad place to settle down. Ah, another of Kvasir's poems. Look at that. Fancy a dip, brother? Yet another mystery crystal. Spring. Time of rebirth. Renewal.
Oh, I've missed the smell of those flowers. I'm sorry, kid. Just come back already. That's all of them. Congratulations. You saved the 9 realms from death by overgrowth. And you sort of saved my ass, too. It was really Venomous' fault.
That was not our aim.
I'll take what I can get.
A job well done. Might as well check in with Ratatoskr when we've got the time. That's the last of the missing schematics. I suspect you've got some new sword hilts in your future.
The hilt is drawn to the gravestone.
Your death will honor my king!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Once we have defeated these berserkers, what then?
We pay the king a visit and give him more of the same.
We have seen this before. Revenge will not bring you peace.
Is it revenge if justice is served?
That is a question you must answer for yourself.
Another carving. The last ingredient in the recipe.
The meeting of Yari and Sommer.
Ah, right. So the two agreed traveling together might be beneficial.
And less lonely.
Aye. Their bond with each other grew quickly, and the meals they shared became legendary. It was said that to dine with them could sustain you for weeks.
That was the last of the ingredients.
We could take them back to the cauldron in Midgard. Over there. We could beach the boat. Look up. Our dragon's back.
He will find a way up.
Behind you, watch out! Another one of those mysterious crystals.
This way.
Oh dear.
Push forward.
Changing arrows! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Well, we've pushed forward. Now what? One more to go.
The Alpha!
Good show!
Good. That bought us some breathing room.
Here is your hourglass.
Thank you. Now I can leave for Volkvanger.
A question first, brother. You wanted to make this valley your home. What stopped you?
I remember this valley. It was on the brink of devastation when I found it.
Was it a crater like you see now?
No, but the town was in shambles. Shattered glass, broken buildings. There was no home to be made here.
Did you see what caused the destruction?
A battle. Thor and this woman with red hair. They tore through the town. The rage between them was terrifying.
Thor was enraged. I'm not surprised.
No, the warrior. She was furious and fought like it. Thor was drunk, sloppy, but she was drunk on something else. Rage. It was out of control. I saw her fury with every swing of her axe. That battle destroyed this land.
These stories, I have known Faye's anger, but never to this extent.
We hide the parts we're ashamed of, brother.
Faye had her reasons to hate Thor. His slaughter of the giants was reason enough.
She took part in the destruction of this valley. That would take a rage I thought her incapable of.
Perhaps you and Faye had more in common than you thought.
We both had secrets. But that kind of anger... I never saw Faye in that light.
Even the brightest among us carry darkness, brother.
Prepare yourself.
Enemies on the left! The Alpha!
Behind you!
We have to remove his footing!
Another Drogon to the left!
Behind you!
Oh, he's on the other one. Should have seen that coming.
The Alpha! The Alpha!
It is done.
Well, this one's done. Got a ways to go before this crater's cleared out. There can't be many more dragons left now.
Best make sure.